Okay, now it should pick me up. Yeah, I fucked up. Sorry about that. I was talking, and I didn't look at chat while I was talking. No, it was plugged. The mic was plugged in. The issue is that OBS was still set to use the mic I used last week, and I forgot to switch it back. And I thought I checked that, but I think when I checked it, I must have looked at the other setting, and I just like didn't set it properly. Anyways, the Virgil DLC came out for this game, and I played that, and it made me realize that I really love this game, which is something I already knew. But it also made me realize how going through with Virgil and like learning how to beat it with Virgil made me realize how much of this game I didn't know. And so I've been going through and trying to get an S rank on everything. And there's sort of two penultimate difficulty levels. There's Dante Must Die, which I've beaten but haven't fully S ranked, and I'm going through and S ranking each level. But then there's also Heaven and Hell mode, where everybody dies in one hit, including you, and it's sort of a joke difficulty. But after that, there's Hell and Hell mode, where you die in one hit, but the enemies do not die in one hit, and they are the normal enemies from, like, the normal hard difficulty. Come on. Now, when I say die in one hit, I should specify I have 3 revives, so I can technically take 3 hits, and then a 4th will kill me. It's still pretty brutal, though. There's ways in which it's not as hard as Dante Must Die mode, but there's ways in which it's harder. Oh, dang. This fight is very difficult.
I envy your optimism.
Oh, okay. Okay! As you can see, we're in a very narrow hallway with enemies who can just sort of unpredictably leap at you. Jesus! So I'm trying to S rank it, although the fact that I took a hit already is not good.
Can't move forward without breaking through these.
If you beat the game without using any of, or the level, without using any of your continues, then you get a bonus to your style. If you beat the game and you've used all your continues, but you manage to beat it on your last life, then you get a massive penalty that basically stops you from getting an S rank. So I've been prevented already from getting the bonus that would make the S rank much easier. Also, sometimes Shadow doesn't like to come up here, so... You have to just use Griffin to break that thing. Jump. I've also discovered that the style ranking system averages your style. Oh, sorry, buddy. it averages your style ranking. Like, every time you do damage, it averages the amount of style you had when you did the hit. Which means that you're actually better off avoiding small fights. So any fight that's optional, you don't want to take, which is really weird, because you'd think they'd want to make you fight all the enemies to get the highest ranking, but... Well, there's actually a lot of optional fights in this game, so it's not too bad that they let me skip them. Oops, not that one. This is still so good. God, this game is so good. Oh, he's gonna do... Whoa, no, it's that attack. I was wrong. Yeah, he's gonna get out. Can you not hear the game? Game is quiet for you. Okay. I'm honestly not gonna fix that because I'm gonna be in control in a minute anyway. So... You'll just have to live with it. I'm surprised. The game's pretty loud for me, but hey. It's like I'm just running away from a fight here because I don't have to do it, and it's only got a couple enemies in it, so... I would hit them and I'd be at like C and D rank and it would make my rank lower, which is kind of insane, but sure. This is another difficult bit of this level, is what I've discovered. On this difficulty mode, anyway. You really want to kill the healers first, of course. Ooh. Wow, that's dangerous. Oh, this is dangerous. I was only able to fly away from that because I summoned Nightmare, which regenerated Griffin, so I could fly. We can get rid of Nightmare for now, though. Well, maybe not. It is a Bug Snacks. What is that one called again? Oh, I forget what it's called. Or I would make a Bug Snacks joke about it saying its name. But I forget its name. Oh wait, damn it. You have to be really close to lock onto those. I tried to do a cool thing where I had Shadow attack it while I walked away, but I failed. I failed the speedrun strat. No, I wanted to make a joke about the DMC enemy, but I couldn't remember its name. Why did you do that, Shadow?
I have to keep going.
Bad boy. Why did you teleport there? Okay. This is the final really hard fight. In fact, it's the final fight of this level until the boss. Oh, and since I die in one hit, if I get on Nightmare, he will die in one hit, so I can't ride him to control him either. Which kind of removes a lot of cheese strats. I don't know what he's doing. Seems like he's just kind of dancing. Hi, Dijon. Impusa Queen, thank you. I had the E. I almost had it. But then I started thinking of... You were right, I actually started thinking of the contest, and that's all I could think about. Okay, I can take 2 hits before I die, although if I really... I can really only take 1 hit if I want to get the S rank, and I might already be locked out of S rank. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Pin him to the wall. Come back. This is the end.
Ooh, that was actually really dangerous. It's fine. Body slam. Oh, I don't think it hit him. Excuse me? I don't think that hit me. I think that was incorrect. I think the game is wrong. Don't agree with it.
This isn't good. Locked down.
Oops, don't do that again. It's fine.
Take that momentum and send it right back. Ascend.
Okay, you don't usually get this close without an attack, but I'll take it. Kind of a weird pattern. Ah, he was stuck in the attack didn't come out, he was stuck in slow time.
Come back.
I just gotta constantly manage them in this one. It probably doesn't look like I'm doing much, but I need to be really careful. I'm gonna die. I didn't have Shadow. Or I didn't have Griffin. So I couldn't do a double jump, and I didn't think about it.
Sure.
I screwed up. I am definitely not getting the S rank. Let's see if I can even win.
This isn't good.
I did the backdash to save Griffin because it called him back so he didn't get hit by the big attack there. And now I'm calling a Nightmare in slow-mo, which makes me invincible, so I can power through this attack. And I just did the same thing I did with Griffin before, but with Shadow, so that he was close to me again.
Settle back.
And I'm despawning Nightmare so I can get some Devil Trigger back. But I'll also tell Shadow to go auto-attack so he'll run off without me.
Slice him. No one escapes. Pin him to the wall.
Okay. This is going okay after the deaths, but the fact that the deaths happened is obviously bad.
them. Eradicate them all.
I'm gonna use Nightmare aggressively here, which maybe I shouldn't. But I am. Because he's pretty low on health, and I think Nightmare might be able to finish him off if I just let him do it. Oh nice, he went right next to a Nightmare. That's good for me. And Nightmare's swinging in the opposite direction, because that's kinda how he is sometimes. Damn it. Well, Nightmare did not help at all, and I should have despawned him. And now I can't use Nightmare to resummon Griffin, which is very bad, because this is happening. I'm just gonna get lucky. No, I'm not. That's about what I expected. It's a hard mission. It's very hard to do V in this mode. Because you have to be aggressive enough to get the S rank. But you also have to be passive enough that you can live, because your friends aren't very precise. Womp womp. Oh well. To be honest, I'm pretty sure I lost the S rank when I got hit in the first hallway. That was a bad start. But that just means we get to go over to control sooner. Oh my god, there's Chronovoc happening in my friggin' chat that I missed. I F-ranked. The F stands for Frank. Or rank. F-rank. While control's booting up, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be back. You're wrong, D-Friend. I can blame you, but I won't, because I know it's not your fault. But I could blame you. Ven, you're not supposed to share that link. I'm gonna ban you from my Patreon. You know that link's private. It's for subscribers only. Like, I know you do a lot of the fan art I show on my erotic streams, but that doesn't mean you can just go sharing the link with your friends. Douglas Friend. And no, Dijon, the boss I was fighting was clearly a time mare. Also, let me know if the sound is better. You obviously can't right now because it's a quiet loading screen. But once we're in the game, I'm pretty sure it will be. I think I know why DMC was quiet. I think it's because of my Windows sound settings. Can't get my cushion comfy. You ever have that problem where your cushion's in the same spot it always is? For some reason it feels uncomfortable and you can't get it right? It's the worst. It is Vanilla Jessie. I switched to Vanilla Jessie for some reason. Actually, good point. I think I just wanted to switch up while I was doing some other stuff. I did some minor exploring. I think I found almost nothing interesting. I think we're going back to the golden suit. It's definitely the best. It feels Feels good to be a cool lit up. The air is the best, right? Yes. Still pretty quiet. Okay, well, I'll adjust that. I want to fire some gunshots first, just in case. But I won't do that on the loading screen, because I don't trust alt-tabbing on loading screens. Sometimes games don't like it, although I think this game's fine with it. I would rather not risk it. So yeah, does that sound... That sound quiet compared to me? Can't really tell because I can't look at OBS at the same time. Let me it up a little bit. Okay, actually let me crank up. It's cranked up a bit more. Is it good now? Oh, I can't. I can do this to make noise. I don't know. Am I audible over it? Sounds good. Okay. I did do a little bit of leveling up too, I think. Not very much. I think I just leveled up Surge to level 2. And I, like, adjusted a bunch of mods and stuff. Oh, but I think I did actually, while I was just randomly searching around, find a couple of correspondences I hadn't before. Oh yeah, I found another audio log.
Dead? These things killed them all. There are so many. You're listening.
I found this in the like the jukebox missions. It turns out that there are other logs in the jukebox missions, but I only found that one. Oh, and I found this while I just went back through a little part of active investigations that I already did, and I found this hidden under a stairwell. Dearest Hollywood, have you ever wished you had an actor who could do it all? Who could be a man or a woman, an adult or a child, a dolphin or a Boston Terrier? Well, today is your lucky day. My name is Gareth Clemens, and I am the world's greatest actor. Not only do I have years of stage experience, but I am an accomplished shapeshifter. Whether you need a misbehaving cat, ferocious wolfman, swashbuckling pirate, or debonair southern belle, I'm your man. Or am I? I will be arriving in town on May 11th, 1971, and I will be available for meetings and auditions beginning on the 13th. See you in the movies, G. Clemens. I did turn the important thing on, yes. I remember it this time. In fact, I remembered so far ahead of time that it was going off while I was typing in the Discord.
It's nice to have someone to talk to, you know? Ever since I got put in charge of the Panopticon, people treat me different, like I'm crazy.
And yeah, no, I didn't explore any new areas. I went back and found a couple of hidden areas. Not very many, just a few. I was just kind of curious. Turns out there's a ton. And then I tried to do the arcade machine a little bit and failed at it, because it turns out that it's really hard. And, I don't know, I just arranged my mods to be a little bit more better. Anyways, onto the Eagle Limited AWE, which I think we know enough to know that it's about a train. And I don't think we know much of anything else about it. If we do, I don't remember. I'm super loud in the game. Is everybody else hearing normal audio balance? Is the game soft? Okay. Sorry, Shell. Check your cable, make sure it's secure. Just claim this control point. I love that claiming it makes all of these things, like, get knocked back and then automatically adjust to the correct position or whatever. It's cute. It's a cute little detail. Oh, I don't like being here. I kind of panicked and sprayed all over him, if you know what I mean. I didn't mean to be gross there, but I'm leaning into it. I do not have a good loadout for killing these guys, but it's fine. I'm too lazy to change my loadout for 3 enemies, so I'll just play it careful. Well, there's more enemies. Oh, sorry, buddy. I didn't realize you were my friend. God, I really love that you can start that and then go behind cover. It's a really fun mechanic. That was his grenade I just threw in his face. Oh dear. There's a big guy right behind me. I'm just gonna keep playing peekaboo by going down and up on this. It's very rewarding. Ow, shit. There we go. Seized protection. Oh. The DLC mods seem to add in a lot of things that are like, while you're seizing, every time you seize, you get ammo for a while after you do damage after seizing. So, like, really conditional things that, like, I guess if I play a very specific way that's powerful, I don't want to do that, so I'm not interested in any of these mods. Thank you. It is weird to me that I would come through clear. That's why I think it might be a loose cable of some sort. Because, like, that can mean that different, like, levels of audio come through differently. Oh, it's one of these holes. For those who don't... Whoa, it's dark in here. For those who don't remember, when there's, like, a painting on the wall of a broken wall at a quarry, you can, that's the game telling you there's a secret behind this wall. I can't see shit. That is not your stream. Malfunctioning. I wonder if I'm supposed to get some sort of light ability to help me here? Probably not. Probably just supposed to be dark. Okay. I think that's everything. If it's not, oh well. I got my skill point. You're gonna spawn more guys? I don't like that. Hit the wrong button. Forgot my buttons. Might die now. Yep. Yeah, the DLC match just seems super narrow and bad to me, basically. I could bring a light from elsewhere, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use my gun to light dark rooms, because that's the video gamer way. Dijon, are you gutsy? Because if you're not, that's stolen valor. Can't just eat that cookie. Anyways, it didn't knock me back very far. Nothing on top of here, is there? No, I don't think so. It's kind of just not spawn enemies this time, because it's like, sorry. I spawned them twice on you last time because you technically left the room. No, I couldn't tell if that was the... I think it was just a poster. Dark and spooky. Sure hope there aren't any monsters around here. Oh, so the cookie is gutsy. But not gutsy enough to avoid being eaten. Unless it's like, is it like a meaty does it have meat in it? Brrr. To you too. I feel like I just missed something. Oh, you think it takes guts to be eaten? I think it takes guts not to be eaten. Ooh, that's bright. You know, Jesse, you could just hold that light. It's handheld. You don't need to use your telekinetic powers. I should probably have brought the light with me, but whatever. Guess I don't need it. It's fine. Oh, it's another one of these things that magically... It's not clear to me if this is supposed to be magic or not.
I need a ranger sent to this location stat.
It's an honor, Director.
Don't understand how you got here. Let's do it. Also, you came from this room where there's gonna be enemies. Oh, he was about to try and punch me. Rude boy. There's a healer in here. There it is. Something exploded. Something always explodes. Oh god, oh god. It's fine. Oh no, it's not fine. Less than ideal. Okay, there's a bunch of health over there, I'm good. Okay, fine. 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 We'll do it the hard way. I'll confiscate your motives. I'm trying to not just use Pierce, because it breaks the game, as I've mentioned before. Because this game was balanced around a controller, not a man with a mouse who is good at using a mouse. Fine, you're my friend now. You happy? Now you have to stick around and look how stupid you look. You could have just gotten shot. Dummy. I talked him to death. And I confiscated his motive too. Wait, where am I even going from here? Not over here. Huh. Oh, this is yellow tarp is to let you climb up here better. Anything up this high? Oh, it looks like I can go in there eventually. Wait, seriously though, I feel like I looked over the whole room and I didn't see a door, which means I missed a door. Yeah, I didn't think so. Is it down below somewhere? I saw some weird sparkly. Oh, it's electrics. Well, there's a box. I found a box. Not what I was looking for. I will take it. Man, doesn't this thing rotate? Why did they set up a computer here? Anyways, yeah. Let's go this way. Wait. Nope, that's backwards. But it did remind me that I have a map I can look at. Oh, speaking of maps I can look at. Okay, that's in the next room. That's in the room after that. And that's also in the next room. Got it. Which is over there somewhere. What the heck? Supposed to be right here? Am I stupid? I'm starting to feel pretty dumb. No, I'll never stop looking at your map. Oh my god. So I've been thinking to myself, how can I work my way around? I'm so fucking dumb. How can I work my way around to get up there? I kept thinking. Fuck. So stupid. Brain missing. To the good-for-nothings at the security check. I know you took a part of my brain when you put me through that metal detector. I'm not stupid. I know what they're really for. What I don't know is whether taking a part of my brain causes me to lose my memories or to lose sleep. I've been told if you lose sleep, you lose everything else too. That's where you trick us regular people. Now, I don't know which it is, and I can't remember what you did to me. But I can tell you all this much. I don't find this funny at all. I want my memories back, and you can be sure the next time I visit the Baltimore Washington International Thurgood Marshall Airport, I will come and find you and make you fix what you broke. Sincerely, I don't think I will be signing this with my real name. Like I said, I'm not stupid. You can just mind your own business. This is a dead letter that somehow made its way up here. I guess someone liked it enough they brought it up. I like that one. No, this first. Oh, this is eliminating the darkness. That's the first bit of darkness. And I have to find a place to send letters. Which is not in here. Give brain back. Give brain, give brain, give brain, give brain. Agent, and I told you that I was going to put the letters in the game and you couldn't stop me, and then I removed the part of your brain that remembered that I said that. Oh, better go do some randomly generated mission that gives me nothing interesting. Shit, I'll just drop everything, man. For that. There we go, eliminated darkness. So now I need to find somewhere in here to mail. Probably a little further on, I think. Also just checking the place out. Oops. Oh no, I thought I knocked the light down. Yeah. Where's that? It looks really spooky down here, so let's go check it out. Now this is probably really good for Twitch's bitrate. Right? Because it only needs to transmit a fraction of the screen. You're welcome, Twitch. That's also probably bad because it's very dark anyway, even in the visible bits. That also obviously makes it more difficult. Oh, is that all? It's just a box and then I open this? Disappointing. I feel like there should be more. But there isn't. Can I make it back up? Nope, I gotta go around. I feel duped. It hates darkness, but it likes not having to transmit as much. So I feel like it's... I don't know. Could be worse. Okay, we're back up here. There's where I send the chain letter. Remember, I'm sending that chain letter that threatened terrible things would happen if I didn't. And this is actually the final one.
And that's 3. That should take care of any bad karma.
Okay.
Whatever. But how did that first letter get in here? I wonder if I could track it to the source.
So yeah, I need to get back to the offices that are in the main area. Eliminate the darkness next? No, that's way over there. Let me set... Eradicate the mold. Yes. Yes. Oh, did I point out that I got a golden mod for charge? Because I did. I didn't. Okay. That is one thing I did. I went back around to the areas we already did. I knew there was something I forgot. So I went back around to the areas we already did. To light up the rest of the plants, I think, is what I missed. There was like a plant I missed, so I just went ahead and did that. And what I got from it is this golden mod for charge. Oh no, I did that on stream, but I didn't realize I got a mod for it. That's right. So I did all the plants on stream, but I didn't notice that one of the rewards I got was a golden mod, which is a unique mod you get only from, like, quests, basically. Like, every weapon except, I think, the DLC weapon I get here has a mod that, like, changes the way it works, fundamentally, and it's a one-time thing. So for charge, the rocket launcher, you get thin space, which is projectile speed plus 500%, which means that, basically, it just generates an explosion wherever you're looking, which is very good to me. And the only golden mod that's in the base game is the one for the pistol, which is the one I got for the fire, for the throwing everything in the furnace the Eternal Fire, where I get an ammo refund on hit, so I can just shoot forever. So yeah, now my charge is like... Oop. That's actually not what I was expecting to have happen, but it makes sense.
Shit.
It also, of course, makes the charge more dangerous, because ordinarily, if you fire the charge at, like, medium range, and you're like, oh shoot, I'm walking towards that, it's gonna hit me, you have a moment to, like, dodge backwards, and now you don't. You don't have a moment to charge backwards. So I'm not gonna use it here in this area, because it's very close in, mostly. Oh, hey, it's the mold. Night Springs Screenplay, Part 2. The robust director shoves the nerd-like scientist aside and heads for the portal control panel. He slams the on button with a determined fist. All the more reason. The entire screen is filled with dangerous red. Then it fades away and we see that the two men are in another dimension. The air ripples around them as if they were a 1983 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am sitting in the Texas sun after a 5-day road trip? Good lord, this is a script, Alan. Interior unknown dimension, night. What have you done? You've doomed us. Control yourself, Doctor. Where's this beast of yours? Right there, sir. A horrible, shapeless, shifting entity fills the horizon. It can't be described. That's how horrible it is. What a thing of beauty you've been keeping from me. Fuck. So yeah, quick reminder. Those are, parts of a Night Spring script we've been seeing around that seem to loosely appear to be something that, Alan wrote when he was trying to get hired to write for Night Springs.
No AC, no mold spore circulation.
We did it.
But it might get a bit stuffy in here.
Did I get a cool mod for that? Or no? It seems like I didn't. I think I just got this. That sucks. Right? Or what did I get? I'm not even sure what mod I got. I couldn't see the whole name. Whatever. I guess it's kind of shitty, but this was the easiest of the group. So. Oh well. Did I say Alan Moore at some point instead of Alan Wake? That sounds like something I'd do. Oh, I didn't... I unequipped the shot, Got to get through, and telekinesis too slow. Well, I obviously want in there, so...
Christ.
Oh!
Did the Hartman thing do all this?
Oh! This feels suspiciously like a puzzle. I also keep hearing the Hartman thing whispering at me, which is unappreciated. That needs 4. This needs 3. This only needs 1. Yay! Figured out the puzzle. And I'm assuming this needs 2. That one. This is fun. I like this. Oh, they're also just color-coded, huh? Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but... that might actually be one of the right ones. It is. I'll take it. Where's the last one? They're color-coded, but they go into the dark, so... The other two are over here somewhere. There we go. Wait. I didn't want to do that. Oh. I was right next to it. Yeah, finally, someone has some decent cable management. Not great. Cables are still everywhere. Although it looks like they have to plug and unplug them a bunch, so maybe I can forgive that. Still, I think we're gonna need to, like... Honestly, once I'm done cleaning this place up, we're gonna come back and have a talk about your cable management. I mean, at least someone had the decency to color code this shit, because you guys clearly can't keep track of this shit. Fucking ridiculous. Unacceptable. Oh, wait. Now I actually need to do this thing. Wait. Did any of that have anything to do with opening this door? Oh. Button. It did. There we go.
Reminder, the law of three also applies to all faucets within the oldest house. Be mindful and don't cause any aquatic misconduct. Thank you for your attention.
So if you turn on a faucet on, off, on, then something happens? Oh, that's not the right button. What did I do? Did I help? I'm a janitor. I fixed it. This one's a win for Jesse. I don't think I fixed it. I think it might have been a bad thing to do that. Weird room. What's the point of it? There's a light I can take, I guess. I did as much destruction as I could, and it didn't give me anything for it. Oh, wait. Wait. No, there wasn't anything there. The next thing I gotta do is around the corner. It did make my screen condensation-y, and that was pretty cool. That's kind of like a reward. Oops. Huh. How about that? My mouse 4 is bound to shield. I didn't even know that until I accidentally pressed it while looking up. You learn something new occasionally. Oh, one of these.
Lots of dark corners to hide in. Okay, let's get the lights on and clear him out.
Oh shit, I'm in the dark. Ah! Eagle Limited. Vistadome. Okay. I think I get the... This time I just have to get to the light. Jesus! Fucking... Jesus. Okay. I was a little startled. A little bit. Was I scared? Provably? You can't prove I was. Probably gonna ask me to go to one of those, right? I'd say where is he, but he can just teleport, so who gives a shit? How about you go into the darkness? You go fight him. Oh, you're smart enough not to? Fair enough. Do you think this button will turn on all the lights? Seems like it. There we go. You learn something new every May. Yeah, that's about right. Oh, hey,
Where's it running off to now?
he made the oldest house shift for him. That's interesting. Insert train to continue. Dead in its tracks. Yes, I think I will. Actually, hold on. What's the... There's one of the side missions I still have to do in here. Is it eliminate the darkness? It is. If I were darkness, where would I be hiding? Okay, I guess right next to a light. That's convenient. Okay, I'll bring the light with me. Or at least I'll toss it over here. Not what I was looking for, but I'll take it. I love box. I do historically love box. And hysterically. Okay, it's just gonna put a light next to whatever darkness I can find, isn't it? I thought I heard it. Oh, there it is. Hey, it was closer than I thought. Okay, let's do some exploring while I look for the... Oh, hey. Don't mind if I do.
Agent Guthrie, interrogation 4C pertaining to the Eagle Limited incident and its subsequent, state alteration.
Look, buddy, I have no clue what you're...
Paracriminal!
So you deny being a part of a radical group aiming to affect inanimate objects in a manner that would yield, unusual results?
Yeah, I deny. But hey, tell me more about these results. They sound real unusual.
I'm sure you recognize that the measures this group of yours takes to achieve their goals can be considered acts of terrorism.
Goals? Measures? You're being very vague.
He's got a point.
Did you know you're being very vague?
62 dead. Passengers and crew, innocent people. Still sound vague to you?
You might as well stop wasting both our time. I won't say anything, and you can't say anything. I know you can't.
Tell you what I can do. I can throw your sorry ass in one of our cozy containment cells. You can rot there until you're ready to talk. Or you could just save us both the trouble. and tell me all about how you're going around creating altered items.
Oh yeah, I'm in.
How's that sound?
I'm into this one.
Did you really think we wouldn't catch on to you? We always do. Always. So you might as well come clean. For your sake.
Oh,
I think I'll just talk to my lawyer instead.
he didn't know he was dealing with the FBC.
Buddy. But tell you what. Why don't I leave you here to think on it for a while? See you in a couple of days.
Wait.
He thought I was being held by, like, the FBI or some shit. Dummy. We don't have to answer to anybody. You've heard of paranormal. Well, we're paralegal. Or maybe it's extra legal. Paralegal's already taken. That's a term. That means something. I'm very interested to check out that train, which is why I'm deliberately avoiding checking out that train until I do the more boring thing. Oh, wait. Oh, that's the air. That's the way out. And what's over there? Oh, I can't go under those. They are slightly too high. Sure. And the last, in the moon landing AWE, this was the way out, but it looks like it's not here. According to the Mappo. Eagle Limited Supplement. ID, AWE 44, event date 2015, Bloomington, Illinois. The Bureau has gathered concrete evidence that the train derailment was in fact the work of the paracriminal group known as... led by Tim Allen, known para-utilitarian, which, according to the Bureau's intel, has shown a concerning interest in experimenting with the artificial manufacturing of altered materials. Knowing the group largely operates in the American Midwest, the Bureau worked alongside the FBI to ascertain their movements and rendezvous locations. This cooperation provided agents with information that led to an arrest in conjunction with the AWE case. Under suspicion of involvement, was brought in for questioning. An interrogation performed by Agent resulted in the suspect being kept in a holding cell for 2 days without food, in breach of the Paracriminal Rights Act. Afterwards, the suspect confessed to his involvement in the group and provided information on other members in exchange for his freedom. Wow. You're just straight up gonna breach the Paracriminal Rights Act? Like that? That's important, I assume. I don't know, I haven't read it. You wish to create tool time. Tool time is upon us, Jesse. You can't stop us now. All you can do is peek over the fence, your face obscured from the horrors that are coming. I think there's nothing in this part. Oh, I could use this health though, actually, so good. Oop, whatever. We'll fall. Where's the third bit of darkness stuff? Where could it be? Checked high. I guess wherever it is, it will have a light next to it. And there is a light in there, which made me think it was in there, but... couldn't possibly be in there because I can't see it. Unfortunately for you, we have more power! Just imagine you hear like... Oh, okay, I thought I heard weird goopy noise. Just imagine you hear one of them chanting, oh, and then there's like two, and then suddenly you're surrounded in the darkness. all of them chanting. It could be in that corner, I guess. I don't think it is. But it is pretty dark there. I think this one gets me a cool weapon mod, so I kind of want to do it right now to get a cool weapon mod. The other two were both high up. That doesn't necessarily mean anything. And the other two were next to a portable light source already, but again, that doesn't necessarily mean anything. But I would expect it to. It is weird that that is a very visible portable light source. Because that makes me think the third one should be there. Because I'm being played. Like a fiddle. Can't get up there easy, I guess. Go this way first. Vicious. You know, it might just be around the corner. In fact, I wouldn't put it past him to do that. Or it's just like in here. Although it says I'm in a shifted passage now. I'm gonna check out the train. Fuck it. Actually, let me just do one more sweep ups. Indulge me for a moment while I do one more sweep up there, because, again, by all rights, if it works like the other ones worked, the darkness should be around here because there's a portable light source, even though that doesn't really make sense since this is such a well-lit place that I just saw through the ceiling up by accident. I hope no one saw that. Graphical glitch. It's fine. I thought there was something. Oh. What good does that do me? Oh, this is just an idiot button. It's a button for if you're so stupid you trap yourself in here. I see. Fair enough. I found my button. Oh, when it dawns on me that I haven't found a secret at all, I found a developer failsafe. Stop me from being a moron. God. I mean, to be fair, if I were there's so many fucking goodies hidden in this place. If I were an FBC agent, I would totally constantly be looking for goodies. I'd be like, check out that. Like, imagine if your workplace, you were like, man, there could be like, there could be some sick loot underneath the elevator. Let me check real quick. Right? Like, you would. At least you wouldn't be working. Alright. Maybe it's in the train. And if it's not, maybe I'll look for it after I do the train. Oh, found it. Damn it. It's always as soon as you give up, isn't it? Yeah, that would be good. Be a good place for, like, something hidden. Just like a goofy little model or something.
Done. That should make him happy.
You're welcome.
She yells at Ati. Collectibles. Correspondence? Ati postcard. Tatis! Maybe. A crazy person works hard and a wise person gets away with less. Happy vacation to me, Ati. Good on ya. America's Little Finland. Is that a real place? Watery, or Washington? I was about to say Wisconsin. And is it called America's Little Finland? Anyways, what did I get? I got custodial ray. Oh wait, let's check what it is before I try and equip a weapon. It's exclusive to Pierce. Damage while aiming and damage both increase damage by the same amount, even though whatever. Shot charge time minus 100. Oh my fuck! Oh, so you just wanted me to completely break the game. You just wanted me to completely break the game. You just didn't want it to be challenging at all. I'm not even sure I can use this right now. I feel like it's just gonna, like, ruin everything.
All aboard?
All aboard? Oh, I see. I enter from there. That makes sense. Huh. You don't usually get to step outside a train. The mod makes it so that the Pierce sniper rifle thing doesn't have to charge. Sorry if that wasn't obvious. It just fires immediately instead of having to charge for a second, which is insane. First, obviously, you just get to shoot right away, but also you don't need to leave yourself vulnerable while charging or do anything. Like, you can just click, bang.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard the Eagle Limited bound for Chicago. Please have your tickets ready and enjoy the ride.
Good evening, all you fine-looking folks. Here's some smooth tunes to ease your minds and please your ears as we wait for that delicious dinner to roll right on in.
Oh, it stops. If I do this again, is it... Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard the Eagle Limited bound for Chicago. Please have your tickets ready and enjoy the ride.
Okay.
Please your ears.
Ooh.
As we wait for that
That's pretty nice.
dinner to roll right on in.
Do I have a goal here? Connect with the train. Feel the train. Sound of people eating, I guess. Is that it? I feel like it should have faded.
Next stops, Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield. That's Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield. Tickets, please. Tickets.
I heard a ticket punch noise.
Everyone, stay in your seats. In your seats. Nothing to sit down. Everyone, hold on.
Well, that's not fun at all. There's a missing table. Was this table missing a second ago? Okay, that just...
Well, that was chaotic. Felt like it was trying to tell me something. I wonder if I can make sense of it.
Yeah. Is it in order? It's probably order, right?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard the Eagle Limited bound for Chicago. Please have your tickets ready and enjoy the ride.
Next stop.
And then they have 4 tickets.
Carlinville and Springfield. That's Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield. Tickets, please. Tickets.
My first thought was I need to do these in the order, but then they mostly seem to be in order. But I guess the tickets one was out of order. And then there's this because it says the dinner will be served.
Here's some smooth tunes to ease your minds and please your ears as we wait for that delicious...
It seems in order except for the bit where it asks for tickets. Right? Everything else seemed in order already, in the order I did it in. And then dinner gets served. And then...
Oh my God! Fire! Fire! Everyone, stay in your seats. In your seats. Nothing to serve. Sit down. Oh, everyone, hold on.
Okay, that time I think the story was told in order, if that was the key. It was.
Excuse me, ma'am. Do you have a ticket?
I don't.
You had a pretty dark ride, huh? But I hope you're done replaying it now.
Nah. One-way track. Projectile spread minus 100. I have a guess what this does. I was gonna shoot the train to check the projectile spread, but you know what? I don't want to do that. That feels mean. Yep. This is now also a sniper rifle. It's a sniper rifle that shoots 8, well, more than 8. However many this is, plus 8 bullets, plus damage. Actually, you know what? I wonder if projectiles fired is probably better than damage, and then I can put that damage on a different gun. Like... Charge. Well, charge already has damage. Something that's kind of shit, like... Grip actually could really use... I don't give a shit about this, but I would totally love to have 74 damage on that. Sick. A little rearranging. Become train. Oh wait, just before I go anywhere. Okay, I don't have any more. Oh no, I still have Return to Sender to finish. Oh, train car procedures. This was acquired in 2015. Containment procedure. The item's altered effect can be avoided by simply not entering it. Proper signage and barriers should provide sufficient containment. The item is currently held in the Investigating Sector's AWE West hangar for ongoing investigations. Description. The item's exterior is that of a standard CZ-10 Vista Dome train car, the largest known altered item on record. Its interior seems to be an adjacent reality related to a trauma or memory belonging to a... and not the physical item's own history. Causation for this link is still to be determined, but possibilities include the outside interference possibly responsible for the item's altered state, or trauma imprinting via shared memory states. Background. The item was discovered when the Bureau responded to a suspected crime scene in Bloomington, Illinois. The item was identified as an alternate item and transported to the Bureau for examination and testing. And then look at some other file for stuff. Ooh. Shaded specimen captured. Re-shaded specimen A-010, formerly Dr. Emil Hartman. An alert from the Washington monitoring station indicated minor activity occurring in the area. Agent Estevez was dispatched to investigate. Inside the lodge, whose name I actually don't remember what it was called, but Hartman's lodge, she discovered the facility's former owner, Dr. Emil Hartman. He had been converted into a shaded individual, per definitions found in File 6-34-1923, and displayed violent behavior characteristic of its type. Agent Estevez alerted the on-site research team to the specimen's presence, and, with some difficulty, it was successfully contained in a Blackrock cell. The cell and its inhabitant were transported safely back to HQ, where the specimen remains detained in the sector as part of the AWE investigation. Once the investigation is closed, research teams have petitioned to relocate this specimen to their sector for study. A locomorph. This is the sneaking mission. Dark. Employee misdemeanor. Employee name, Samuel Turnbull. Employee position, supervisory agent. Misdemeanor assault. Agent Samuel Turnbull committed a misdemeanor while performing his duties as supervising agent of project designed to help undercover agents re-assimilate to office duties. The incident began when Agent Turnbull refused one of the operatives entering the oldest house, claiming that they had been compromised. The situation escalated as Agent Turnbull attempted to force a confession out of the bastard. The injuries inflicted upon the victim required a trip to the medical wing. Agent Turnbull denied any guilt, maintaining that the victim was some sort of pod person, and that he, unlike his colleagues, could see their true intentions. He used the Bureau's connections to climb the ranks of government and eventually into the Oval Office. Action taking. Despite breaching Bureau Offense Code 45, Agent Turnbull was given leave of absence with full pay due to his sterling record. He will be required to undergo a psychological evaluation upon his return. Ordinarily, I'd say, oh. This upside down. Ordinarily, I'd say that dude should be fired, but it's the FBC. There's a chance he's correct. He should probably not be. Whoa. Oh, it's... That was a guess. There we go. No, we don't. Really? God. This ball won't quit. Oh, I've heard about this, I think. This is the infamous clock puzzle that's sort of like an ARG. Yeah, so what I know about this is that there's clues hidden in the song Take Control, which is also hinted because the song plays right there, I guess, and that, like, you get a really cool personal mod from this. And, like, there's some sort of ARG-ish, you have to figure it out. It's, like, a really difficult puzzle. I will not be doing that right now. I guess I'll just do it on my own, because I kind of want to see if I can figure it out myself. So I will listen to the song Take Control and see if I can figure it out. And if I do figure it out, or even if I don't, I'll probably reveal it on a later stream. Video James. That's me. I just doxed myself. That's my real name. Video James. Video. Weird thing is, like, James is the family name. My parents actually named me Video. Like, they knew. Weird. They actually just named me that because they hated radio personalities and wanted me to become an assassin against them, but... Because, you know, killed the... You get it, I'm sure. Motel complaint. Hey, Stu. Did you hear about Fisher? Got himself in trouble in the motel. Why the hell does anyone volunteer to stake out that place? Gives me the creeps. But hey, at least he came back, if you can call it that. I saw some of the footage they pulled out of there with him. Tom Down and evidence processing showed me. Crazy stuff. Fisher had the cameras pointed at himself half the time. I'm guessing he went nuts on day one. He did catch something, though. Got one of those fiber optic cameras under the door of the room he was hiding in and recorded something out in the hall. Looked like a shadow, maybe human. Tom tried to get the quality up, but it's still blurry as fuck. Just reaffirms my position. Stay the fuck out of the motel. Anyway, up for some later? Lisa got up to 1 hour and 38 minutes yesterday. New record to beat. See ya, Dave. Yeah, that was the guy we heard earlier, if you'll recall. Like, way earlier. He staked out the motel and went nutso. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Am I saving up for something? I'm kind of saving up for this. Anything else I even want? I don't need levitation duration. Phase duration is whatever. I could use more energy and more... You know what? Health. And then I'll just upgrade launch from now on, I think. Makes sense to me. Oh, wait. Run this in. Sure. Whatever. Oh wait, as long as I'm here. I think I can actually... Oops. I mean... Oh no, I need 2 more hidden trends. I'm never following the trends, you know? Oh. Okay, we're in here now. Oh, so is he.
To get those lights on.
I can't get an angle on that, dude. Wow, so I made my shotgun into a sniper rifle for some reason. That's really wild that they're like, do that. I don't know how I feel about it. Oh, no? Oh, hey, you startled me, dude. Freaky. Oh, I see. I think I need to get in there, which means I need to destroy the red things. But I need to find them. I'm missing one. At least one. Oh god, I got stuck on something. Oh. I need to find the... Okay. So they're gonna be in there. Is there an enemy I need to kill or something? This is weird. Once again, I do kind of feel like I'm missing something. Probably something obvious. Oh! God, come on, please, thank you. It got stuck. Hey.
Another power core.
Yeah, we did. I got that. Okay, so it's not like super accurate. It's not really a sniper rifle. It's more of a short range, a medium range rifle. Was that enough? No. Was that enough? No. You missed. Dork. Yeah, can you power the generator? Oh, hey, found it. Oh, hey, a confiscative motive. Not what I'm looking for, but sure. Oh, this is bad news, maybe. It's fine. What's that? Oh, it's gone now. Actually, let me try out my new hotness. Even if it's totally gonna break this game, I need to know. There we go. Okay, there's one left. Right? Which one is it? And now it gets real tricky because there's no friggin' light left. Yeah, that's ridiculous. I mean, these are low-level enemies, but... And we're good.
Okay, now where's the switch?
You're literally next to it. Come on, Jesse. Gunman. Let's have a look around here. I don't think there's anything hidden. But actually, I could use this health. Thank you. Turtle, it's absolutely necessary. These people need to know. They need to be told. Level 7 random dude. I don't know why it's spawning such weak enemies on me, honestly. I didn't miss anything in there, did I? Is there really just, like, no material in here at all? Maybe there isn't. Yeah, I don't see anything. Fair enough. I love box. Where am I? Oh, wait. Was I here? This is where I started, isn't it? Yes. Yes, okay. I'm back here. But I need to go to the shifted offices now. Because I need to find out about that chain letter. AWE loading bay. Little Jehuti feet, you're right. But a big Jehuti heart.
I guess I should just follow the tube.
Oh. This wasn't here before.
So you're the one sending out spam mail.
I don't think. Always follow the tubes.
And that takes care of that. No more superstitious blackmail.
We just fixed it. We just ended spam mail. I don't know how I feel about that. What did we get? Exclusive to spin. Weapon damage after kills. Spam mail. So after I get one kill, it does a shit ton of damage? That does not feel very good to me, actually. But then again, I've got my... I have my spin upgraded such that it just shoots 1 billion bullets instantly, so I don't have any bullets left after I kill. It still doesn't seem very good. Not compared to, like, this shit, which breaks the game on its own. Give it a shot, I guess. Anyways, where am I headed now? On the main mission? The third thing. All mail is real now. We did it. Officially the most effective branch of the US government. I mean, yeah? Not wrong. And hey, recently, we underwent a downsizing process which drastically reduced the number of staff we have to pay. So that's also pretty efficient, if you think about it. Well, some of them are shitty and some of them are OP, Shell. I don't make them.
Director, ma'am, great timing. Hartman just came through here. God, he was hideous. He tore the security door into the Breakfalls AWE site wide open. He was so ugly. Like, wow, I got a good look at him, and Christ, he does not look like he used to. The hits must have messed him up or something. He looks like a bar rag that's been twisted by the world's strongest men. Or a monster from some 80s horror movie. You know, back when it was all practical effects?
Uh-huh.
Nasty.
Real
Did you say
professional,
something?
Winston.
Remember, I can't hear you. Never mind, just go after Hartman. Ah, so disgusting.
Thanks, man. Preach. I feel like that's not... Like, there's supposed to be a... Oh, well. I can fly, so it's no biggie.
I've written, rewritten. The darkness wants to hide the past and make me lose my way. I trust what I read on these pages. I wrote them for a reason. Cut through the reality, tear it apart, and rewrite it. They are drawn to the mystery. I've written and rewritten, deconstructed, reconstructed, experimented with different voices, changed the style, changed myself, forgotten the language, relearned the language. Have I been here before?
I like that he gets a cool coffee cup in the darkness.
The darkness wants to hide the past to make me lose my way. You must know where you've been to know where you're going. I trust what I read on these pages.
I guess that's just part of the image of being a writer. You get to have it because it's part of it.
The only way to make progress, recap, then write more. The style then. Lose the fat. Make it clear. Ugly. Functional. Present. Be blunt. Only the brutal truth. Cut through the reality, tear it apart, rewrite it. Be clever, make them do the work, form the image in their minds. They make it, you just imply. Incept. They're drawn to the mystery, obsessed. You set it up, they put it together. Their interpretation, and there's only one because you give them no choice. And they believe in it. Because it's theirs now.
I like this. I like that a lot. Anyways, we're now going to the Bright Falls AWE. Naturally. In fact, I'm just gonna... I don't need this screen. Get out of here.
Stuck. Let's go take care of it.
Okay, yep. Kinda forgot about that bit. Welcome to the fam. Oh, that's fun. Not what I intended to do, but I like the flips. Oh, was it fixed? Is that everything? What's Dylan grillin'? The darkness. The darkness. I'm grilling darkness. I'm grilling darkness.
Thank you for meeting with us again, Dr. Hartman.
It's my pleasure, gentlemen. I hope the information I've has been of some small use.
It's been invaluable, Doctor. Really, we have a much clearer picture of this event, thanks to your...
I don't think I do, Ven.
I do consider myself a keen observer of...
We did have...
Because I didn't get any friends that I saw.
In an earlier conversation that your patients displayed, and I'm paraphrasing here, unnatural abilities that you in fact encouraged during their time in your lodge. It'd be very helpful if you could fill us in on the details there.
No, that was a motive, not a trend.
I work to understand and even bend the rules of our earthly paradigm.
God.
My patient's well-being was paramount, of course, but I would hardly be a man of science if I did not reach out at the underlying truth. As I stated in my written proposal, I believe working alongside your organization could be greatly beneficial to both parties. Sharing notes, as they say.
Thank you, Doctor. That's all we need to hear. Remy?
Dr. Emil Hartman, you have been found in breach of codes
Owned.
8 and 74 of the Federal Bureau of Control Criminal Offense System.
What? You can't do this? I am a well-connected man. You're making a dire mistake, my friend.
You will be detained until further notice and all personal property will be confiscated, including the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
That's preposterous. You can't just seize my property. I'm a United States citizen. I have rights. That lodge is my life's work. I'm offering you years of
Oh, it's just like the dude the other day who gave the FBI all the pictures.
You have to listen to me. You have to listen.
Dear FBI, here's evidence of my crimes. I love doing crimes. Do you like doing crimes? Yeah, to be fair, the FBI does like it.
forgotten again. I had a plan. I know it. I've forgotten. He's coming. I've got to get out of here. Dive deep.
Still don't really get who he is. Is it the Tom? What's his face? Except
whatever is going on with Wake, he clearly needs some help.
Yeah. Texas. The America. New York. Oh, sorry to disturb you, sir, but you did ask for a wake-up call. Man, I hadn't really looked at the bed sheets. They're cute. Puzzle. I guess I can just keep rotating it if I want to.
Going mad. Wake had to escape, right? His escape. Wake needed a hero. A hero.
Hi, Jimmy Franks.
Needed a crisis. For the part in the story about the government agency, Wake needed something special, something to convey an alien force mimicking human intelligence.
Okay, let's just the long version of that one. Oh, wait. That one. There we go.
The story needed many beginnings, many springs, streams that turned into a river, a flood, and then an ocean. This was one. Wake used the materials he had, the connections he had, the people, the places. Wake put them in to make it true. His wife, the psychiatrist, his city. These connections, like magnets, move things. Alice was a conduit. She'd been in the dark place. The thing that had been Hartman sensed her near, sensed Wake through her. Went berserk, broke loose. Wake made sure Alice was already gone by then. Safe. The more springs, the more the story became real. The more people believed. Cause and effect. It was extremely delicate and hard work. It had to go through the path of least resistance where success was most likely. Where there was a connection already. Wake felt the pressure grow in his head. Going mad. Wake had to escape. Right. His escape. He was already out. He wanted to make it true. Wake needed a hero. A hero needed a crisis. For the part in the story about the government agency, Wake needed something special, something to convey an alien force mimicking human intelligence. Something that can't be translated. Translated. Wake channeled Burroughs and Bowie. Cut up sentences and words. Orange peel. You are home. Insane. He put them in a shoebox. He pulled out the words. We created a Dadaist poem. He'd try anything once. Or had he tried this before?
He wrote himself writing the plot of Control. Yeah, no, the things he said, one of the things that the Hiss say is orange peel. That's the Dadaist poem they were referring to. So they're definitely implying that he wrote the Hiss. Okay. Not really supposed to see that, but I will. Subject, Alice Wake. After reaching out to the Bureau, Alice Wake was brought into the oldest house for an interview on 2017. See file for the full transcript. Summary. This interview, conducted by Agent Sean Dempsey, revealed that Miss Wake has had recurring nightly visitations from her missing ex-husband in her New York apartment. Address. Mr. Wake appears out of nowhere and rushes at her down the corridor. According to impression, he appears crazy and horrifying, clearly coming at her with violent intent. Miss Wake believes that he is haunting her, insisting he is not Alan, but a fucking monster in his body. Miss Wake has not been sleeping out of fear of these visits. Her attempt to keep the lights on through the night result in the relevant hallways bulb breaking every night, possibly indicating involvement of the... Further investigation required. We propose of installing monitoring equipment in the apartment. Copies of supply request from Form L501-4 have been sent to Mr. Kirkland and administration for approval. Okay,
Another replica. Like the one they made for Ordinary.
This is the director. I need backup at my location.
Nice to see a director out in the field.
How? That's never not weird. I'll come back for that. Or maybe I won't. Fuck it.
These are the notes of Dr. Emil Hartman. I am continuing my work alone again since certain parties were too blind to recognize a golden opportunity. Despite my generous offers, the conversations came to naught. Some people simply do not value collaboration as I do. Though I believe now that it was for the best. The sort of bold pioneering work that I am undertaking cannot thrive under the shackles of bureaucracy and regulation. I have a history of seeking such partnerships. There was a time when I...
Yeah, collaborate.
Together we could have produced art such that the world has never seen. Wake was stubborn, egotistical. Writers usually are. Disappointing nonetheless. But now, like Tom before him, Wake has disappeared.
Like Tom Hiddleston, previous inhabitor of the darkness.
Since he was lost to the lake, Thomas Zane has been observed by various townspeople. This indicates to me that the individuals within the lake are not...
Yeah, I think Trench specifically went to the projector, but usually... I mean, he was so secretive, this dude wouldn't have seen him.
I may harbor some resentment for the man. His raw talent and determination are undeniable. From this, I have concluded that the lake and the dark lakes within it are not as removed from this world as I previously thought. Given my acute awareness of what awaits within, my meticulous preparations, and my considerable education, I believe myself much more prepared than either Tom or Wake. I should be able to cross into that dark...
I'm cooler than them, and I think that it's my friend.
All that remains is the dive itself. It frightens me, I admit, but such...
I'm gonna go down there because I'm the best, and it's gonna work.
I plunge into the dark tomorrow with only the light of knowledge to guide me. It is time for a breakthrough. Until I return.
Anyways, I'm not convinced Alan could completely write the Hiss. I think it's more likely that he gave it shape and made it show up here. At least in the way that it did. I also think you could leave it open as to whether he really wrote it at all. I don't know. He clearly has something to do with it being here, but how much? 1976. AWE 10. Oh, this must be one of the earlier Cauldron Lakes. An unconfirmed threshold manifestation occurred at Cauldron Lake, Washington. The citizens of Bright Falls had gathered in the town's southwestern fields for the annual festival known as Deer Fest. Hell yeah! Deer Fest! Love Deer Fest. Eyewitnesses all claim that the day had been sunny, confirmed by reviews of the area's weather reports, but then, with no warning, a thunderstorm appeared in the direction of the Anderson farm, and a tornado rose from Cauldron Lake. The torrential rain that followed caused a flash flood. It was as if day had turned to night. Testimony from Frank Breaker, the sheriff of Bright Falls, formerly a bureau agent, see employee file, managed to guide the crowd to safety as the festival grounds were destroyed by the flood. The festival was canceled, ending one day early. Damn, it really was a disaster. They never even got to do the deer float, I bet. Lack of official bureau presence on the scene makes this event difficult to report as a confirmed AWE, though the similarity to other known events in the Bright Falls area lend credence to the accounts of the townspeople. Watery, Washington has a Moose Fest, but that's interesting and good. I love that. Oh, I think I see. Oh, buddy. Nope. Oh, I literally can't pull it out. It's locked in. Okay. Oh, there's a box right here. I'm silly. I just missed it. Oh, it's there. I see it. I did this in the wrong order. Wait. I actually have no idea what my destination is. You having fun? Ah, shit. Okay, I am actually lost. You know what might get the power on. Oh, okay. I had to do that and then.
You are pretty rough on the eyes.
Oof. Oh, jeez. It's really weird to have this ranger just also here. Honestly. Yeah, eat a cardboard box. Ooh, nice ass, though. Alright. I'm not sure I was supposed to get that much health off him in one go, but I did. Oh, shit. Oops, I accidentally hit an escape button. Okay. You gotta be right there, huh? Shit, I'm gonna try and draw him away, I guess. Yep. Shit. Okay. Okay, he's moving. Someone's shooting a gun, and I don't know who. Oh, it's my friend. Okay. But he has a friend, too. Okay. I think I got him. No, I did not. Sniped. There we go. Oh, she's... Ow! Okay, I really need to get behind cover for that, huh? Oh, he's regenerating in the dark, so I can't take too long on this, huh? Go, 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 thank you. Hey, that actually saved me instead of hurting me. Oh, shit. Gotcha, right? Whew. That was surprisingly close.
Hartman won't be a problem anymore, Langston. But investigations need someone to run it. Interested?
Yes!
I've seen what happens to sector heads.
Oh.
No, thank you.
That makes sense, actually.
Ma'am, I'm getting something on my terminal here, an AWE alert from Bright Falls, Washington. But it might be a glitch. The date's all wrong, a couple of years in the future. And we're in lockdown. There shouldn't be any incoming signals.
Maybe it was active before we went into lockdown? Are there agents on site?
Let me check. Agent Estevez is the field agent in charge of monitoring the site, so she should be there to let us know if the situation has been through any major changes recently.
So a few years in the future, that's like a sequel tease again, is what you're telling me. Again. Don't yank my chain, Remedy. It's been yanked thoroughly.
Things set in motion. If the alarm's true, then so is the reason for the alarm. The effect must follow the cause. It's happening again. A return.
It is happening again. Don't you play with my heart.
You have been warned.
It's happening again. They're gonna come out and be like, just as we said, you're finally getting what you want. Alan Wake's American Nightmare 2. Oh shit, that would be so good if at the end of all this, like, Alan Wake, like, comes out and the other Alan Wake is there. And it's like, I have something for you. It's like, what is it? And he hands him a smash envelope. Like, I'd be for it. So that is the end of this DLC, right? I'm not gonna start the next one tonight. I'll figure out something to do. Oh, it's just that. Let me explore this room a little bit here. But I believe that's everything in this DLC. I was pretty thorough. Oops, sorry for destroying your house. Oh, you can't land on this. That's unfortunate. Yeah, there's only one other DLC left. And it's the final DLC. It's called The Foundation. And while this DLC sort of takes place during the events of the game, like near the end, but during is when it technically starts. The Foundation is explicitly something that you can only do once you've beaten the game. And all I really know about it is that it involves the foundation of the oldest house. I think it has to do with like the area we went to where Ahti sent us during the main game. Looks like these are not occupied offices unlike other places. I think that's probably everything that's in here, because this is mostly just a boss arena, right? Oop. Box. Dodge efficiency. Fuck yes! I love being efficient with my dodges. What? Oh. Hi? You're kinda late? Let's have a look here. Okay, still doesn't do that very well. Wait, no, this is supposed to pierce armor. What the heck? That dude might just have a shit ton of health. Oh, you were holding something. There we go. Oh, jukebox token. A hidden trend. I think I can do it now. Oh, hey. Bright Falls 1976 supplement. On the day of the flooding, the rock band Old Gods of Asgard was rehearsing in a field outside the Anderson farm, the homestead of band members Odin and Tor Anderson. Both admitted to being in a heavy state of inebriation at the time, having spent days drinking their home-brewed moonshine while celebrating Deerfest. After the townspeople were evacuated from the flooded field, the Sheriff Breaker was asked by Freya Anderson, daughter of Tor Anderson? Wait, okay. How come she's not in the game? To check on her father and uncle. Breaker drove to the Anderson farm and found the band members alive but in need of medical aid. Tor Anderson had been struck by lightning, and Odin Anderson had cut out his own right eye. A possible reference to Norse deities and could be any deities. Impossible to know. Impossible to know what's in that. Can't tell you. They claimed they had fought and valiantly defeated a dark army of the Scratching Hag rising from Cauldron Lake. CAWE of 1970, related to the suspected at Diver's Isle. While impossible to verify, these events are relevant to the recurring AWE at Bright Falls and the Cauldron Lake. Odin and Tor Anderson have been listed as persons of interest. Oh, hey. Wake evidence. Description. A photograph of Alan Wake captured by Alice Wake during an event in her home. Background. Alice Wake, former wife of Alan Wake, has recently been visited at night by her ex-husband, or entity resembling him. See file for more. It's probably not Alan Wake. It's probably Mr. Scratch, who's a side character in Alan Wake's American Nightmare. It's whatever. Being a professional photographer, Miss Wake positioned cameras with motion sensors around the corridor he appears in and managed to capture an image of Mr. Wake on film. Additional information. During an interview with Miss Wake, she mentioned that her favorite camera, model, was lost in 2010 during AWE 35. No match has been found among the sophisticated evidence from AWE 35. It has been filed as a potential altered item, and research staff stationed at Bright Falls are being contacted to check if they have any knowledge of such an item. What item? Wake photograph. Looking good. Looking good. Dijon, what is you at some point who asked about a camera? I guess maybe that's not here. I don't know. They just mentioned a camera and it jogged my memory that someone asked me about a camera and I said, the what? And then they said, oh, never mind. You haven't gotten that yet.
This must be where they studied Hartman.
Oh, this was Hartman's cage.
Kind of looks like Dylan's cell. I wonder if they treated him as badly.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a free skipping area. That ain't so bad. Okay, not until the next one. Good to know. Just curious. Does this have an idiot button? Oh, and a reward. So this time it's a genius button. Night Spring Screenplay, page 4. The scientist turns from what used to be his director, now transformed into Stranger, an alien that only resembles the director in form. He drops his all-important clipboard as he stumbles through the closing portal, but the horrible entity is already rushing through it in a flow of insanity and chaos. The scientist becomes caught in it and the entity devours him, screaming as it enters our world. The director lifts his pistol to his head. His hand is ready, sure in the finality. Or so I thought. Camera fades to black. A gunshot is heard. Narrator. And so, our hunger for control, our obsession for domination and power, the hubris at play in this children's puppet show we're starring in can only lead to our fall from control, to submit to those who really hold the strings and control us. In Night Springs. So presumably, if we believe it, that's something Alan wrote before any of this, before he was ever touched by anything. Just like a spec script for Night Springs that happens to match this. So how much of any of that is something he planned ahead of time, or did he draw from that? Or did he have some power back when he wrote that in the first place? Or was that not written back then, actually, and he wrote that script into being so that he could tie himself into these events that were already happening? Also a possibility. Could be the other way around. He was talking about reverse cause and effect, after all. So it's entirely possible that he saw these events were going to happen from his place outside the world, whatever you want to call it. Still, I need one more hidden trend. I actually realized there is one thing I didn't do before. Oh, wait. Why do I still have a mission pointing me to Bright Falls AWE? Oh, it's just That's an interesting glitch. If I don't select a mission, it's still telling me to go there on the map. That's weird. Oh, did I miss it? Oh no, I didn't.
With us again, Dr. Altman.
There's two things I want to check on. Actually, one is just...
I hope the information I provided thus far.
I want to see if Langston says anything when we show back up. I mean, the nerd-like scientist is, oh my god, I forgot his name. But, you know, the one who made all the videos. Which could also be Dragon Friend. Oh. I think someone talked to me here, I guess. I'll go talk to him, see if he has something to say. Dragon Friend Darling. Well, the D in Dragon D Friend stands for Darling. Darling Friend. And the T in turtle stands for trench. Okay. I'm pretty sure this won't work, but I have to know if it does. Panopticon. I suspect we won't get any new dialogue by going and meeting with Langston in person. But I want some. Well, look, Turtle, you have to be someone, and you're clearly not Langston or Pope. And none of us are the head of operations lady who just vanishes halfway through the game. You want to be Arish? Don't think so.
Low-level security systems are up and running again. Told you I could do it.
We never expressed an opinion that implied doubt in your abilities, sir.
Are you guys robots? Seriously, do we have robots here now? We are perfectly human, sir. Let me know when the hiss are gone. I miss my desk.
Yeah, okay, you don't tell me anything
I'll
new.
see you later, Langston.
That's not surprising to me.
I'll be here.
But I was hoping. And there's one... there you go. Take a second. There's one other place that I realized I never actually went to after beating the game, which probably also won't get me anything. Yeah, I still can't... Like, I like the idea that they're just messing with him, but I also like the idea that there is something weird about them. Who are you, Frank? I mean, my instinct is to say Emily, but I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, you're the girl in the Threshold Kids. Shit. Yes, correct. Absolutely. I knew if I knew if I waited, I could think of I'd get a better one. I just had to wait for you to give me the better one. I don't think Val Halen is in this game, Turtle, but I can't stop you from being them. The lady cat sitting Albert. Yeah. Reasonable. Which way? Is this way? This way.
There's no way.
I always get lost in this room.
When do you think Marshall's coming back? It's not like her.
I never went and visited my brother in a coma.
Waiting for you when you wake up, brother.
Just like my bee, yo. Okay, I guess.
You wake up.
Sorry, Brub. Forgot to come visit you. Was too busy, like, dealing with some writer. Anyways, I guess I don't get any dialogue options. I thought maybe. Off chance.
Director, stop the hiss, right?
I'm right. I'm literally right here. Right. Anyways, the next step is basically starting it. The next DLC, which I'm not going to do. So I guess I'll just end the stream directly now. Like, we're technically right on time. It's midnight here. Except the fridge is Drakengard. I mean, that's a pretty compelling case. Except you didn't get eaten by Drakengard. Or did you? I'm not sure that you weren't eaten by Drakengard. Anyways, I'm Former. Thanks for watching, everybody. Catch you next week. It's me, I'm Former.